From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to East Texas Live. Joining me now is Jody with the CWoods Company. How are we doing today, Jody?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. So, I heard CWoods Company is now a part of the Ace Hardware family, and y'all kind of teamed up with the Salvation Army with a back-to-school drive. How did that go?
Absolutely. We have partnered with Ace over the last couple months and look forward to see where that takes us in the future. We have been doing a back-to-school drive with the Salvation Army. That is quickly coming to an end. It went real well. Of course, we're still taking donations for the next week or so. We do have a Thanksgiving drive and Christmas drive coming up as well.
Yes, sir. Where can people kind of donate those items to?
Any one of our technicians when they come out to your house, or you're welcome to bring them up to our shop as well over on Irwin Street.
Yes, sir. And so, with weather and outages seem to kind of get crazier every year, how are y'all offering many different services? Can you kind of talk about that? What kind of different services you have?
Absolutely. We cover all the major areas of your home, your plumbing, your air conditioning, and your electrical services. And with the changes in seasons and everything coming up, the only way any of us can have true peace of mind in our homes is to have somebody come out and look at it. Make sure that all our pipes are properly insulated, that we have proper water pressure, that our furnaces are firing up correctly, that we're exhausting carbon monoxide correctly, and that our breaker boxes are safe, that everything's tightened up, that everything is exactly how it's supposed to be.
Yes, sir. And so how can homeowners and viewers right now can be more prepared?
Well, once again, the best thing we can do is to get a professional out there to look at it. There are things that all of us in our industries look at when we come out there to look on a safety inspection. And a lot of that are things homeowners can't do themselves. The only way I feel any of us can have peace of mind is to have that stuff checked out.
Yes, sir. As fall, we're heading into the fall and winter. Do tune-ups for your heating and cooling systems really matter?
Oh, man. What they can do is save you a headache for sure. There are so many things that we see on this maintenance that are going to prevent that furnace from ever going down. And the last thing any of us ever want to do is be cold when it's 20 degrees outside. Of course, statistically proven, it's going to extend the life of any piece of equipment to have maintenance done on it. But as far as convenience to yourself in your home, it's definitely worth having some maintenance done.
Yes, sir. And so how has the CWoods Company made such a long time impact in this community?
Well, we've been in business since 1956. We have a very low employee turnover. We really got great relationships with most of our customers. It's amazing the friendships that are bonded over the years between us and them, and I really think that is why we've been here so long, is just the people we have and the people we're going to continue to have moving forward.
Yes, sir. And so what are the benefits of preventative maintenance?
Oh man, it is to extend the livelihood and lifeline of everything on your home. We use analogies a lot referencing cars in the trades, because that's something we all know. Not maintaining your home is a lot like not changing the oil on your car. The longer you want something to last, you better be doing maintenance on it. Just stressing the importance of it can't be done enough.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you so much for coming in and telling us all about that.
All right, man. Well, I sure do appreciate it.
Yes, sir. For more information, you can go to the website right here on your screen.